Hello everyone and welcome back to the Valleys of Death campaign for Combat Mission Shock Force 2. And today we're in for a little bit of a different mission on a different map. We're actually joining 2nd Platoon, which should be, within a couple of days, joining 1st Platoon in the new combat outpost that's been set up in the original map. But before they go there, they are to assist local special forces with some embedded American special forces units in capturing or eliminating an insurgent leader, Abdullah al-Asari. So second platoon is supposed to cordon off the village, provide 360-degree security, prevent any enemies from coming in from the outside, while the strike commando unit takes out or captures the insurgent leader. He's gonna have some bodyguards obviously, and there might be some insurgents coming from outside the village. There's also a note here not to end the mission early unless I'm sure to have killed or captured the guy. I'm assuming he's in civilian clothing based on a briefing, so it shouldn't be too difficult to be sure, I think. Let's see what this map looks like. Alright, we've been inserted by helicopter, so kind of shows what we're dealing with here. We've got these objectives. We need to set our platoon up in and prevent any enemies coming in from the outside. But at the same time, we've got the local special forces here with some breach teams from American SF ready to move into the village and actually capture or kill the guy. Let's see, this is also from the special forces. We do have a single Apache on station here, and since there has been no mention of keeping the area intact, I think what I'm gonna start with is destroying here this target building with a Hellfire missile.
Stand by for cast request.
See if that works.
Roger.
Kind of gave me again, but hey, you take what you gotta get. And I don't want to move these guys too quickly actually, because they're really inside of that village. So I'm gonna move them into the trench first, one of the teams, with the other cover, along with the machine gun. We'll make sure we don't get shot up here. These guys are in a bit of a safer position. We're in defilade here. These are all special forces guys. Yeah. Some breach teams. So let's move them up. Actually, let's not move them up. Let's keep them at range until the Apache fire comes down. Up here, we could, I guess we could do with setting up the sniper up the roof here. See what he can see. Let's 2nd Platoon HQ, the bottom of the building here, and have this this squad actually move around, take a position there. We can split them up once they're here and divide them over the objective. The MG, I think I'll set up kind of in depth here. Can provide support. So that leaves this intersection and this one that I have to split up the rest of the platoon for, but I want to make sure they're safe to move before I do that. Let's not move these guys yet. Let's wait to see what happens over here. Oh boy. Okay. So they're definitely in there. Well, fire back, guys. I'm hearing the Apache come in. Everything you've got on this guy. Can't quite see it. These guys can though. And these boys. Get him down, take him out.
Ready to engage.
M4, is this a bug or something? Are these guys... No, they really got M4s. Good for them, I guess. Some high-ranking insurgents. take those guys out before I move. Alright, that should be enough. Okay. Let's move these guys through the cover of the trees here and darkness to get to the intersection here. Don't want to wait too long because the enemy reinforcements might come in really quickly. You never know. We'll have the MG set up there as well. Yeah, that way you can look down the road perfectly. And then I'll move these guys through the trench up to this intersection.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Follow me! Advance!
These are 10-man squads, by the way. That's new to me. I thought American infantry was always in 9-man squads.
Ingress to target.
Baboon. Excellent. Alright. Start moving these guys up.
Ready to engage.
Quick, actually.
Roger. Cleared hot.
Okay. Still talking that chopper onto that building. So I'll guess I'll move these guys up, but only to the edge here. These guys obviously wear Syrian uniforms because the game doesn't have any Afghan units, but they're supposed to be ANA, I think. Alright. Now the mission briefing did say that the rest of the village shouldn't have any insurgents in it. It's probably just that building. So I'll decide to believe that. If these guys up to this compound, still out of line of fire of that Apache's missiles. It'd be a shame to lose them to that. These guys are almost in position. These guys are about to be.
At attack position.
These guys are
Ingress to
also
target.
making progress.
Ready to engage. Roger. Cleared hot.
I don't want to use all the ordnance, by the way, on that building. You never know what kind of reinforcements are going to come in. There's probably a reason they're making me cover these intersections. Alright, these guys have arrived. Let's split them up. The light machine guns move up there. One fire team stay in here. One up against the wall here. Because I think this is an occupy objective, so probably have to stay here.
Ready to engage. Roger. Cleared
There's some
hot.
nice trenches near these intersections that are going to be relatively easily defendable. Alright. In position. These guys have an 84, so they're going to be able to take out any vehicles that come in. Alright. Still not quite done with the old Apache yet. Give it some time. We've got an hour to do this, so should be easy enough. Alright, they're in position. Split them up as well. These guys are in a perfect position here. These guys up there. These guys a little bit further to the left. Kind of spread them out a little.
Ready to engage. Roger. Cleared hot.
Hang on, didn't I just split you guys up? You, and go over there. And you, over there. Please and thank you. that's enough. They're firing the Hydras, they're really inaccurate. Let's have them cease fire.
Break. Abort.
So that could be causing some friendly fire if they come in from the wrong
Roger,
direction.
aborting.
Alright, they're set up. Just these guys left. Some guys up here, some guys here, and some guys right here. That's perfect. Perfect. The Apache is gonna stop. Let's move up our forward observers. This platoon command up to the edge. Same with them. See if we can see anything inside the building. The other team can move up through the walls here and breach them. Let's see, let's actually get this regular squad up to the roof here. Let's move them in through here. They'll have kind of a base of fire, maybe a bit of a look into the courtyard there. Breach team can stack up here. Other squad behind them. Other breach team behind them. Alright. Nothing so far. Them up there, and let's move up the first breachers to the building. Take a look through the windows. No sign of enemy help coming in from the outside yet. This intersection is the one I've covered the weakest, but this is the main road, so I'm expecting more from here. A vehicle here? Is that right? Probably inside the walls. You can probably hear it running. Oh boy. Get down. Everyone else get fire on that building. Serious fire. You can actually see the guys. Oh, they immediately got him. Whoa, watch out. They have friendlies with that. I think these guys just RPG'd their friend. Oh boy. Might have bitten up slightly more than we can chew. Even got an American casualty here. Shoot. Open up, boys, open up. Pouring it on him here. But they are in no mood to give up, I believe. So if these guys move out into the open, lay down fire on that side of that building. I think my sniper's opening up. Yeah. That's good. Get these guys. Target that building. One heavy fire on that. These guys got annihilated. It was a dumb move, I guess, in hindsight. And even after multiple Apache strikes on that building, some movement in the woods here. A little bit further to the left so they could intercept them. You guys are being pussies. Move to the left and fire onto the enemy. guys move across. Yep, there's definite movement in there. They're not coming in from the roads as we expected. Coming in through the woods. Alright. Calls for an Apache, I'd say. Denied? Oh no. Did the actual forward observer with the radio get killed? Oh no. They move him up there. Making some stupid decisions here. Come on guys. Keep fire on him. These guys calling the Apache? They could. Alright. It's emergency here. Make it light so they use the guns. That's 5 minutes. Hang on, no. I'm gonna wait for this guy to get his bike radio, I think. Should be quicker and more accurate. I think you got the radio. Not yet. This guy's firing. Let's maneuver the other team to the edge of the wall here. You guys keep the fire. Holy shit! Oh my god, I did not see those coming. That's a very serious loss there. The enemy's here in force. Please tell me you're back up. No, you're not. You're not gonna be, I'm afraid. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with that. You guys calling the Apaches quicker. That takes 5 minutes for you as well. These guys are in the best position to see the enemy.
Stand by for cash request.
Oh lord. This is horrible. You don't want to get out of that trench, trust me. Okay, you guys move back here, see what you can do for the casualties. 3 probably dead here. Extreme. Probably they were focused on the woods here, and then the vehicle came up and couldn't stop it in time. Very unfortunate. These guys got a casualty up here on the roof. Gonna have to move up there to take care of him, I'm afraid. The breach team's up. Oh no, not another one, please. Christ! Alright, they could have gone worse. They could have gone a lot worse. They're trying to escape here. That's not what I want to see. Can't let this guy, let this high-value target escape. I don't think he's between these guys. These are vehicle crew, I think. But I want to take a risk. Up to this side seems to be safest. These guys take care of the casualty and then move up as well. Let's hope we can get that Apache in here in time. Let's hope there's not another VBIED coming from here. That's a serious blow here. They decimated that squad there. Damn it. Fortunately, this vehicle didn't drive into these guys that drove on. Takes a lot of time and a lot of fire to stop one of those. Was only stopped by an 84 in this case, I believe. Alright. Let's see, much more activity over here now. And do they just have VBIEDs ready in case their boss gets raided? Just hear the alarm go, oh, better get up, get into my driving bomb, which I have ready in my garage. Oh well. Alright, I think we're gonna breach here. This guy should be able to see in here. Actually gonna breach here into the building, I think. Why the hell not? This guy's set up here. These guys took care of the casualty. Let's move everyone up. Get absolute maximum firepower to bear on those guys. Yeah, get a lot of movement here. Trying to infiltrate and exfiltrate at the same time, it seems. Interesting. Fortunately, we have some firepower left here, and hopefully the Apache will be able to do some good work. You know what? Take the direct route. Don't be a bunch of pussies. Okay. This guy should be ready. Let's blast our way in here. And don't move in. Just stay here and watch. Same thing here. Blast the wall. Check what's inside, but don't go in yet. Well, don't move out of the way. Oh God. Keep watching. If these guys enter. Apache sounds like it's coming in. Moving in the Afghan fire teams. Oh boy. Where's that coming from? It is in here. I thought we would have seen that from this position. Can I fire into that? Okay, let's not do that. Building next door. Come on, man, it's a single guy. Let's get everyone in here. Overwhelm them with firepower. See if these guys can peek through the window, and this guy. I'm glad these aren't my core units, they get like decimated.
At attack position, ingressing to target. Ready to engage.
Check your fire. Hold fire. Grenade.
Roger. Cleared hot.
There's still some stuff going on here. Alright, let's have them blast into the next building. move in. Just wait and watch. Okay, this guy's dead. Thank God. Took him long enough.
At attack position, ingressing to target.
Could they make another hole? No, that'd just be outside.
Ready
Alright,
to engage.
moving in here then.
Roger, cleared hot.
These guys in here. Along with the other squad. Everyone pour in there. These guys clear the top floor.
At attack position, ingressing to target. Ready to engage. Roger, cleared hot.
That's gonna fire. There we go. Okay, what are we doing up here? Going to be seen upstairs. So one team moved down and breach through here.
Take a look at that.
At attack position. Ingressing
shot.
to target.
Blow it up. There we go. See what's inside.
Ready to engage. Roger, cleared hot. Egressing from target.
Let's
I'm
check
Winchester.
upstairs just in case. These guys push through to the roof. Not sure we've got our guy yet.
أنا بشوف سلاح العدو. أنا بشوف سلاح العدو.
Let's check this roof. Make sure we've gone through everything. They're throwing grenades at the vehicles here. Alright. Looks clear. Let's move out into the courtyard and clear that as well. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Let's check the bodies real quick.
أنا بشوف سلاح العدو.
That's vehicle crew, I think. It's another fire team. It's our own guys. Casualties, how about the top floor? Nothing here. Interesting.
Okay, Sergeant.
Where's our guy? Where is our guy? Can't see him anywhere. Gotta assume he's among these guys. Could check the roof, by the way. Didn't check that yet. Whoops. Check the roof.
شفت شيء؟ شفت شيء؟
Oh my god, those Phoebe IEDs, man, really caught me off guard. Really caught me off guard. See if that Apache exfilled yet. He has. Let's give that forest another once over.
Stand by for cast request.
I really don't know. He's got to be in here somewhere. I thought. Must have been. Must have been among the casualties here. Been warned not to end the mission early, but... Oh boy. What's this then? Please not another VBIED. Do without those. Headquarters. Wait a minute, is that our guy? That might be the guy. Okay, hang on. You can see him. And this man. Don't be shy. Let's pour everything we've got on him. Might have somehow escaped it there, I don't know. It's not dead.
مراسك. نام على الأرض.
He's hurt. Cut down. There we are. He's gone. It's probably enough, boys. Nice job. I think that should have been him. Should have been him, so I'm gonna risk it, and I'm going to call for a ceasefire. Minor victory. We killed and captured him. Great. But the casualties, 4 killed. Those aren't all Americans, I think, but it might have been at least 3 Americans by the VBIAD. It's insane. They have left. Nothing in the forest actually. I was expecting more there. One guy with VBIAD. How did he get out? That's it. Alright. Well, this is an interesting one. Kind of a bummer that we decimated 2nd platoon even before they joined 1st platoon and got caught. Oh well, what are we to do? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this interesting, and I'll see you in the next part.